at this point. This mouse is not doing what it is supposed to be doing. I'm starting to wonder if the batteries are going empty. So we're just going to move on to the non-battery operated mouse. Anyways, hello to you, Lindy Lou. Thank you so much for joining us today. Lindy Lou, regular here in our live stream. I see... Well, it doesn't help much if this mouse isn't going to work either. You know what? Maybe if I refresh the page.
We're going to refresh.
Okay, let's do a quick refreshing, and we'll be back in a few seconds. So we're going to go back where we left off. It looks like it is working all right now.
There was a thing that said StreamYard was having.
Yeah, so if we drop again, hang in there, we will come back. All right, let's have a look here. Where were we in the comments? Right here, Travel Adventures with Eric B. Well, hello. Thank you so much for joining us today, Eric. Glad to have you on board. And then Kenny Oak says, hello, everyone. I'll be listening and watching in the background while going to take a shower. Hey. Nothing wrong having us on as a radio show in the shower out there, so enjoy your shower. And there is our own Duchess of Drinks. Hola, Megan. So, of course, we have a clip for you since you are a moderator here in our live stream. So let's go and play that clip. All right, following the arrival of our very own Duchess of Drinks, I see a lot of meetings and greetings taking place, which is awesome. Let's see. Oh, look here. Jeffrey Resendiz in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Jeffrey Resendiz, regular as well here in the live stream, just like Lindy Lou. It appears that my mouse is still a bit sluggish clicking on comments, but it is already improved from what it was at the beginning. Then, oh boy, look here.
Hey!
The mouse is in the house. Oh boy. Let's just get that goofy clip done and over with, shall we? He is sarcastic and wickedly good at, those bad puns and turning words into something totally different. That is Nick D for you guys from the state of Kentucky, tuning in once again. Welcome back, my friend. Lindy Lou says, is my internet up messed up, or is it? No, it's StreamYard actually that's messing up, Lindy Lou. Yeah, there was a notification that said about it, that they're having some network issues and all that. So hopefully we're going to be staying on here. Yes, we are back indeed. Then, hey, Margie Butcher. Hello, TTT. Hey, well, hi there, Margie. Thank you so much for coming today. Glad to have you with us. Then I see we're getting hello here from Anthony. Awesome. Hi there, my friend. There is Nick. There he is. As he said before. Well, hey, we did acknowledge you as the first one to be in the chat. So welcome in, Nick P. also a regular here in our live stream. And Dewey says, my internet is working better today. Well, first of all, welcome back here in the International Travelers Hangout, Dewey. Glad to have you on board. Let's see. Oh, more meetings and greetings. And I do see, indeed, and Handley in the house. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Am I really already caught up on the comments?
Yes.
Wow, I did. Oh, no, not quite. Here, Najuma Brown is in the house.
Hi,
Hello
Najuma.
there. Welcome back. And Anthony says, where's my clip? You didn't see your clip? Oh, my.
We'll show you
We're
again.
going to show you again for sure. Absolutely. Here we go, Anthony. Here is your clip. That's right. Anthony Simone, also known as the Modigator, in the house today with us. You are most welcome, my friend. And saying hello to us out there. Hello. Then Nick saying, I missed the first part, so that's why I posted again. All right. Okay. Gotcha. And here, also from the state of Florida, it is our first ever moderator in the house. Tuning in once again, it's Doug and Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Welcome back, my friends. Let's play the clip that we have for you as well. Here we go for our first moderator ever. All right, welcome back, Doug and Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Let's see here. Dewey, a little bit disgruntled. At least you have a clip, Anthony.
Aww.
Yeah, that is something we do indeed exclusively for our moderators in the chat. But, you know, maybe at some point in the future we'll make clips for more fellow travelers.
Or make more moderators.
Yeah, exactly. There is that. Let's see, more meetings and greetings and chat among our fellow travelers going on. That's a good thing. And of course, guys, whenever you do see someone tuning in here in our live stream, be sure that you acknowledge them, that you say hi to them, because we want everyone in here to feel welcome. You know how we roll. We're an interactive live stream that we have going on here. And odds are you will get to those fellow travelers that just tune in before we do, due to the large volume of comments that we go through. Okay, so Kimberly, maybe you can reiterate what we have going on today.
What do we have going on today? I'm going to make sandwiches for dinner. I got really hungry for a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
About the live stream?
Oh, well, you weren't specific.
Okay. What do we have going on our live stream today, Kimberly?
Well, we're going to have a new fellow traveler of the week.
That's right, yes.
We have a new spotlight video.
Yeah, travel vlogger spotlight. We have that too.
Yes. We are going to talk a little bit about where we're traveling to, what kind of trips they are, and when we're going.
Yeah, there might be some developments there. I mean, if you have watched our TTT travel news, the latest episode that we published on Monday, you may know that I am changing jobs. And but we gave a little bit of a hint of what's to come. And of course, we're going to shed some more light on that particular topic today, because there has been a lot going on lately. Yeah. And let's just say it is turbulent times here at To Travel and Tour, but in a very good way.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I don't know. To me, turbulent has a negative connotation.
Well, to me, it can have both a negative and a positive connotation.
What do you think? Is that a negative or a positive word, turbulent?
Well, anyways, I guess you're putting that up for a vote now? Okay.
What do you guys think?
All right. In the meantime, I see that Cheryl and Ed from Travels with Cheryl and Ed have joined us. Hello, everyone. Sorry we're late. Just got home from work. Hey, it is never too late to tune into our live stream. So thank you so much for joining us today. Cheryl and Ed, regulars in here. Nick is actually choosing my cam. Says it can be both. So that was relating to the question we had. Well, the question Kimberly asked if turbulent can be a positive and a negative word or just a negative word.
See, I always think of it as negative.
I say it can be both.
You're probably right.
Well, we'll see what everyone thinks in here. Anyways, continue with what we have going on today.
Okay, what else?
Well, don't we have something behind us?
No.
No?
No.
We got absolutely nothing behind us?
No. Maybe they want to guess this background?
Yes, Kimberly, yes. Yeah, that is...
Maybe?
As has been tradition in our live stream for quite some time
year?
at this point. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, if you do have any pictures you would like us to use for our Guess the Background game in our live stream, feel free to submit those to travelandtour@gmail.com. So basically the name of our channel all at once at gmail.com. In your message, briefly write that you give us permission to use your image for that specific purpose.
You're using their videos?
Image, Kimberly, image. And then sooner or later you're going to see your picture in the Guess the Background game. Eric seems to be getting into your camp there. Let's see here. Oh boy, we're already getting guesses coming in here for the Guess the Background game. Hold off on those a little bit. We will be playing Guess the Background, but we would like to wait a little bit before we get some, hopefully some more fellow travelers in. On that note, feel free to share out our live stream. And let's see if we can get some more fellow travelers in here. Eric was also already very anxious to get that started. Anthony is putting in our email address to submit those background pictures to. Yes, thank you so much. And also, guys, if you are going to submit those pictures, we would, of course, like to see a little bit of a description of what we're looking at.
Yeah, that's always helpful.
I mean, it doesn't really help much if we do the Guess the Background game, and we are guessing every bit as much as you are. Daniel Fields has just got here late again. That's quite all right, Daniel. Thank you so much for joining us. And, of course, if Nancy is out there, please say hi to her from us as well. More meetings and greetings going on. Good deal, good deal. Almost up to 20 fellow travelers in the live stream. That is headed in the right direction. Okay. What do you think, Kimberly? I think we should start with Travel Vlogger Spotlight today.
Oh, I do too. That would be good.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So we have, of course, as we have with many elements in our live stream, a nice little clip for the Travel Vlogger Spotlight. So let's play that first. All right, time for Travel Vlogger Spotlight. That's going to be the first topic in our live stream we're going to go over. For those of you who are not familiar with Travel Vlogger Spotlight, with what it is a way for us to give back to the many creators that are supporting us, and in hopes that we can direct some more traffic to their YouTube channel. How do we do that? Well, obviously we watch a lot of travel-related videos. And
us?
Yeah, really. We have a travel channel. We're interested in travel. Yes, I would say us, Kimberly. So, anyways, so whenever we come across a video that we're like, you know what, that could have used a few more views and a few more thumbs up.
Or a lot more views.
Or a lot more views. That is when we select that video and bring it to your attention here in our live stream. So, for today, we do have a video that we selected. Me and Kimberly both actually watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And we are talking here about a video created by, yes, Nick P, who happens to be in our live stream today, so that is even better. And it's about walking through the mighty Mississippi.
Walking across it.
Across it,
yes.
As you can see in this shot that I took from his video, this is truly how the Mississippi starts. That incredibly long river starts like something small like this. That's just incredible. Mm-hmm. And that is what I wrote in the comment as well. that I left underneath the video. Very nice, really, and
there's
very much something that I would like to explore.
There's a lot of good information in the video. I mean, there's a lot of historical facts and numbers, and they show the little he shows it's kind of like a map thing, that a physical map thing. What's it called?
It is.
And at the beginning,
it's funny because I forgot the word as well. Whenever, if I would see the word, I will remember
We'll know what it is.
I'm sure someone will throw it in the chat for us.
And it's a great video. And
I think it's a maquette.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and it just looked. The water.
It's gorgeous.
It looked great.
It's gorgeous.
It looked great, and the walk was great, and
Nick did a great job narrating it.
Filmed very well too.
Yeah.
Yes, very much liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done, Nick. Let's have a look here because I see some more activity going on in the chat. So, John and Nancy, the froggy face in the house. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It's going well here, enjoying our Wednesday afternoon live stream. So, how are you guys doing? Lindy Lou talking to Dewey here. Nick noticing that we picked this video. Eric complimenting Nick here. Hey, you are most welcome. Absolutely. You did a great job. And it truly is a video that deserves far more views than it has gotten. So
check it out.
Yes, hopefully this way you will get a few more fellow travelers in the direction of your channel. Daniel said, oh, wait a minute. I skip almost one. Okay, it's a topographical. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting that in. Let's see. What else? Oh, there's the crazy Spaniard in the house. Did I miss anything important? I am busy at work. Not yet, Rafael. Not yet. Although we just did do the Travel Vlogger Spotlight, in which we selected a video of Nick B from Traveling with Nick B.
Yes.
In which he is walking around where the Mississippi River starts. It's a really interesting video, and we thought it could use definitely some more views than it has gotten so far. Anyways, amigo, since you are here, of course, we're going to play a clip for you, whether you're at work or not. Welcome back, Rafael from Visos Travel. And you know what? I think back of the moment that you were in our live stream and you got that phone call that you had a new job.
Yeah.
And it makes me smile. It really does. It really does. That, you know, it's good to see you being able to tune in from work now. That's awesome. So thanks so much for coming. Troy Stansel in the house. Evening T3, evening to all. Well, hello there, Troy. Thank you so much for joining us once again here in the International Travelers Hangout. Rafael's going to check out Nick's video. Excellent idea for sure. All right, good. Let's see. I think we can move on to our next topic today.
Okay.
Why don't we? I mean, we do have like 21 people in the house now. I think we can get started for guess the background here. What do you say?
I say so.
All right, so guess the background. And today you will be able to earn more than 1 million points. In fact, you will be able to earn 2 million points.
Yes.
Reason being, this here behind us is a picture that we did not take. So it is a picture taken by another fellow traveler. And as you know, not only do we want to know in that case where this picture was taken, but also who the respective photographer was.
Mm-hmm.
So two ways to go about to get your 2 million points. All right, let's see here. What else is going? What?
I want to go to Kentucky.
You want to go to Kentucky? You want to visit with Nick, Megan, and Troy?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to go out
like
with them and play trivia.
Oh God, that'd be something.
And have tequila.
I don't know. Kentucky is more famous for moonshine.
And bourbon and
other
I'll have
things.
it all, but I do like tequila.
Rafael says, just opened the bank account for Ashley. Time is flying by. Wow, it sure does, Rafael. It sure does. Nick says, hello, Troy. Good times at trivia last night. We won.
Woo!
That is not for the first time, I'm sure, Nick. Rafael encouraging everyone to hit the thumbs up. That's right, guys. If you haven't done so yet, we could absolutely use more thumbs up. YouTube gods have taken to finding that very important nowadays. So please do so if you haven't done so yet. Then Nick is taking a shot as well at the background here. He says Rocky Mountain National Park. Lindy Lou is convinced that this is somewhere in Colorado. And Travels with Cheryl and Ed are tagging on to the video that we put in our spotlight from Nick about the Mississippi. They say, I remember being up there at the Mississippi headwaters on our way to Manitoba, Canada, back when I was around 15. Well, the fact that you remember that says enough right there. It clearly made enough of an impression that you still remember it still today. Raphael says, is that the place where Darian broke himself?
No.
All right. Well, we'll give everyone this hint. This picture behind us has absolutely nothing to do with Darian.
No, because it would be
absolutely nothing.
It would be a picture rolling.
So no, but we are going to show you a little bit more of the picture. So here we go. So it almost looks like some sort of a valley between mountains here, with a road going through it. Mountains seem maybe a tad rugged in a way. Well, that gives you a hint right there, because not all mountains are rugged. Back to the comments then. Yeah, Eric did think it was Darian in Germany. Dewey thought it might be Nicaragua. Huh.
That's an interesting guess.
Interesting guess for sure. Rafael asking, do you want some fried chicken? And the Duchess says that we're welcome anytime in Kentucky. Awesome, awesome. And Rafael pointing out, do not miss us on the final of Love and Marriage on Friday, going for the $500 prize. That's right. Rafael and his wife Amanda made it to the finals in Midlife Crazy's Love and Marriage show. And in that final, they have a chance to win the $500 prize. I thought they were up to Peg and Artie.
I don't know.
In the Love and Marriage show. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rafael. But I'm sure they're going to give you a run for your money, because obviously both sides have gotten to that final for a reason. Nick says, you don't want the tequila at the bar we frequent. Oh. Thank you for that warning. I mean, is that tequila from the Dominican Republic by any chance? Because then I'll for sure pass. Anthony says, I got a complaint from the YouTube gods. They keep changing my subs.
Aww.
You know what? That happens to us as well, Anthony. It's weird because there are days that we gain like 2 or 3, and the next day we lost all 3 already. So
or 5.
Or 5 even. So there is really no telling. But here's the good news. You have to keep this in mind as a creator. Would you rather have less subscribers that will actually watch your content? Or would you rather have more subscribers that are just a statistic and never watch anything you post? That's something to think about. The Duchess then says, I will definitely be there to support you and your amazing wife. So Megan clearly making the side she picks known in the Love and Marriage show. Troy says, I will be leaving Kentucky in 1 week. After that, you will have to head west to visit me. Oh.
Yeah, they're moving.
I thought you mentioned something about moving a while back, Troy.
They're going to Kansas or something.
Forgive us for not remembering, but please tell us where you are headed again. Eric is also taking a shot at the background, thinking it might be Danny Griswold, who took this shot in Montana. Not a bad shot either. Right away followed by South Dakota and Danny. So Eric very much convinced that this is Danny from Griswold Family Vacay who took this shot, and that it is somewhere in the United States. Cheryl and Ed go, this is Altoona, PA. That's a brilliant guess. Brilliant guess. Lindy Lou thinks, this might very well be, a little bit of a warming up for the upcoming cruise we have in August to Alaska. That's a good guess. And I thought then, that was on the beginning of the Netflix show, The Ranch. Was it now? Nick is thinking it might be California, and Daniel is confirming what I said before, that yes, it is Peck and Artie in the Love and Marriage show. Well, like I said, no doubt it's going to be a spectacular finale. Both finalists, no doubt, got there for a reason. So if we have a chance, of course, we are going to be there as well. Rafael says, yes, Peck and Artie and have a background to get them off their game. Oh, Rafael going for it clearly and doing whatever it takes to win that $500. Anthony says, I would want people to watch my content.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That is what we would be shooting for as well, Anthony. Is that spaghetti eyes? No, there's no spaghetti eyes to be seen anywhere in the background picture we have up at this time. So are we going to get in any more guesses before we give a hint? Because so far, I did not see anything even close to the right answer.
No.
Absolutely nothing. Nada. So try again. There's a lot of guesses. That came in we can understand because, like we said, we have the Alaskan cruise coming up. Yeah. But what is this? Rafael also confirming, yes, it is the views that matter on YouTube. Absolutely. Anthony thinking it might be Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Margie Butcher is leaving the continental United States and thinks it might be Hawaii. Nick is guessing New Hampshire. Rafael, just like Lindy Lou earlier, thinking it might be Colorado. And Blaine, hello, Blaine. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend. Welcome. Thinks that it might have been taken in North Carolina. But here I see Graham tuning in. Hello. Immediately shouting from the top of his lungs, Scotland! Well, after we go over a few more of the guesses that are coming in right now, we are going to let you know if that was the correct answer. But if anyone could have a good guess at it, it is, of course, G&J's Journeys, because they are based in Scotland. Dewey thinks it might be Southern California near Arizona. The Duchess thinks this might be Mexico. Daniel also convinced it might be California. And Eric thinks, you know what? Mountains, rugged landscape. Why couldn't this be Iceland? Good guess. Nick thinks it might be New York. And Anne says, okay, I had to step away. Did I miss anything? We're doing the guess the background came, Anne. And the correct answer, we have yet to go over it. But it's going to be announced here very, very soon. So if you want to put in your guess, do so now. Troy says Ozark Mountains. And Dewey says Graham doesn't seem to have the same vocalness Kim has with Mexico. Dewey, that is not fair.
We can't hear
the man
him.
is not on screen. No, we cannot hear him. All right. Any final guesses? Put them in now. Let's look back. What do you think, Kimberly? Has the right answer been guessed at this point?
Part of the right answer, yes.
Part of the right answer has been guessed. All right. Getting some more guesses coming in. Blaine coming up with Wyoming. Raphael thinking Arkansas. And Handley says, might as well be Germany. And Blaine goes, how many states do we have left? Yeah, I know. With the amount of states that have been mentioned, it's the amount that is left is going down rapidly. Dewey says, but we could hear Kim from Scotland.
It's possible.
It is entirely possible, Dewey. And Eric pointing out that while he is guessing Iceland, that there is only 40 days left, Dewey is actually going to go to Iceland. That is awesome. Yes, I bet you're getting excited for that, Eric. All right. Put your final guesses in now. We are going to announce the answer here momentarily, because the correct answer has been partially guessed. Anthony thinks, you know what? Let's eliminate a few parts of the world first. Is this in the USA? No, it's not in the USA. Final guesses. Nick is going with New Hampshire. I'm curious if there's anything else coming in. Nick D says no, that would be the Allegheny Mountains. Okay. All right, Kimberly. Well, where was this picture taken? Oh, wait. Guatemala says Dewey. Raphael says, well, then it is Scotland. Costa Rica says Margie. Anthony thinking that it's a hard one. Oh, it is. Lindy Lou is thinking Switzerland. Good guess. Troy thinking maybe Ireland. All right, guys, we are going to announce the correct answer right now. And the first one to guess it right. And, of course, how could he, who is from Scotland, not guess it right? Yes, very, very good. Congratulations. It is indeed in Scotland. I think we should leave it at that and maybe explain where exactly, because otherwise it will be really difficult to track down. But this is Argyll Forest Park in Scotland. So well done, G&J's Journeys. And I saw Raphael, who also, since the US was basically no longer eligible for a guess after Anthony's question, yes, very good. This was taken in Scotland. So the next question is, which fellow traveler took this picture, or fellow travelers? Who took this picture? Because it was not us. This was a background picture that was submitted to us by a fellow traveler.
And it wasn't Graham.
And it was not Graham himself, no. So we can tell you that right off the bat. Blaine, yes, very good. So Blaine too was correct about that. Scottish Highlands. And Nick with a little flag there. Eric calling Banff, like in Canada out there. Wow. Yeah, I can see that. Very good, Scotland. So it seemed like after Anthony asked that question, like, is it even in the US? After we made it known that was not the case, correct answers started coming in. Blaine was thinking it might be the Zugspitze in Germany. No, that wasn't that. Good guess, Margie, says Lindy Lou, and Rafael says, and this is a travel touriste moving to Scotland after the fate of England. I can only imagine how they're feeling right now. I do know about them that they do like their football or soccer, so you will. And no doubt they are, they still have a rather sick feeling in their stomach from the whole ordeal. At the same time, though, there are fellow travelers that I know are kind of celebrating right now. Our friend Antonio from Germany, who is originally from Italy. I saw some pictures coming by on the Facebook of Italians celebrating in the streets of Munich. I mean, it was quite an ordeal. Let's see. Nick P says the only thing I know of in Scotland is Loch Ness and Nessie. All right. And there is the correct answer.
Yes,
our Duchess of Drinks is going to run with the other half of the 2 million points. Indeed, Heather and Dawn were the ones to take this picture. Very, very good, Megan. Well done. So for those of you who guessed Scotland as the location where this background picture was taken, great job. And our Duchess of Drinks, well done on guessing that the picture takers were indeed Heather and Dawn from Texans Who Travel. Eric thought that it might have been Derek from Means to Travel. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that would have been a good guess.
G&J's Journey thought it might have been the Griswold. Lindy Luth thought it was actually Megan herself who took it.
Woo!
Hey, the Woo Crew has arrived. Whoa! Our friends Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today in the house. Welcome back, guys. Soon enough, we will be rejoined once again, but this time on a cruise ship bound for Alaska. Oh, we can't wait. We really cannot wait. All right. Good. So, I think, you know what? Maybe do this a little bit. It's time. It's time.
What are we doing?
Well, there is a particular group of fellow travelers that, that group. That group.
Those people.
That is right. That is right. Big shout out to our lurkers in here who do make sure that the amount of views and the amount of watch time that our channel gets goes up. We know you're out there.
We appreciate you.
We very, very much appreciate you indeed. So now would be the time to make yourself known if you are part of that lurker part of our TTT community. We would like to acknowledge you and just say hi, basically. So thank you so much for all your support. All right, what else do we have going on in here? I see Dewey saying, I'm ready, willing, and able to have a good time in Alaska. That's the spirit,
I can't
Dewey.
wait to see you.
That's the spirit. That's right. Dewey is going to be joining us for that trip as well, as is Mary Allen.
Yes.
She will be there as well. And thought that the background might have been in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, there's large swaths of land that is rather mountainous, so that is not a bad guess. Let's see here. Oh, look. Okay, I admit it. I'm a lurker. Rafael and his alter ego tuning in. Thank you so much, amigo. Margie Butcher encouraging everyone to hit those thumbs up for us. Yes, guys, please do. You may notice that we are stepping up our efforts to encourage everyone to hit those thumbs up for us, but with good reason, because the YouTube gods are very much in favor of videos and live streams that have a lot of thumbs up. So we're kind of like pressing that a little bit more than usual. So thank you so much for supporting us. Blaine says, I get to see Dewey just after y'all's cruise, so I will get to hear all about y'all's fun time. Yeah, you will, Blaine. I'm sure you will. I mean, it isn't like Dewey is a silent person. No. We have traveled with Dewey more than one time at this point, and I'm quite convinced that Dewey is able to talk more in one day than I can in a whole year.
Me and Dewey chat a lot.
Oh, that you do. That you do. Dewey saying, looking forward to meeting you, Blaine, and all the others. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Yeah, we tried to describe exactly how Dewey's travels take place in our TTT travel news episode that we published last Monday. And the best we could do is just go like this over a map of the United States.
That's Dewey.
And there you go. That is exactly what Dewey does. All right. More comments coming in. Trenical Mystery Covers in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. At an appointment. Sorry, cannot chat. Not a problem at all. Thank you so much for tuning in anyways. Not a problem. Nick then says, I have 36 days till I'm heading out on my next trip to Indiana. Beyond that, it's just work for me. Hey. At least you got something to look forward to at this time, Nick. And, of course, our question for you is, what will you be doing in Indiana? Dewey, then. And when I am drunk, I really talk a lot.
Yeah.
That you do, my friend. Yep. That you do.
Yep, you do.
Raphael says, I am not, and I'm so sad about not being able to go to Branson. Yeah, that is the downside of getting a new job, obviously, Raphael. But, hey, on the upside, you got a new job, so that's worth something, right? And Blaine says, same here, can't tell you how much you mean to the community, to Dewey. Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Blaine. That's very nice of you. And Blaine, with encouraging words for Raphael as well, that they will get together again. Yes, for sure. Raphael saying Spaghetti Ice Dewey edition. Yeah, I'm sure. And Eric throwing in the good old hashtag just Dewey it. Yeah. Then Dewey himself, I'm heading to Indiana on Monday. Wish I had a good live show to listen to that afternoon. Yeah. Well, maybe there are. I don't know if there's usually anything going on a Monday afternoon, but yeah, you'd have to see. There are some schedules available. I know that. There is on theliveplace.com, and I think it was Honey from the Beach Life, who also has a spreadsheet somewhere with the most recent schedules of live stream. So you may want to check with him. Rafael says, this is a weekend, but Ashley has the gymnastics banquet.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Well, then you at least get to do something fun, right? Call me V. Well, hello there. Hi, Neil and Kimberly, throwing in a lot of green hearts, and all you beautiful people. Hey, hello, and welcome back. Call me V here in our live stream.
Good to see
you back in here. I like when we get fellow travelers back in here.
Yeah, always good.
Like, that they become regulars. I always like that. So, all right.
You know what?
What?
I want to do Fellow Traveler of the Week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We can do that.
I want to do Fellow Traveler of the Week.
Yes, we can do Fellow Traveler of the Week. After this comment, though, because that is in response to the question we asked to Nick. Okay. What is he going to do in Indiana? Well, he's going to a rock concert. His favorite band is playing live there. And he's going to visit family he has down there as well. That is awesome. Well, I hope you will be having a lot of fun out there, Nick. Call me V saying that she is driving. Now I'm watching. Oh, good deal. Awesome. The Tyler Show. Hey, everyone in the car traveling, so cannot tag today. Not a problem at all, Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always good to see you here in our Wednesday afternoon / evenings. All right, so as per Kimberly's request, the next thing we're going to be talking about is the fellow traveler of the week. After we say hello to Red-Headed Writing Hood. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us today, Red-Headed Writing Hood. Welcome in, welcome in. So here we go. The next fellow traveler of the week is... Call me V! Where are you? Come to the stage, please. Oh, wait, that's kind of difficult right now. Anyways, congratulations to Call Me V. Why you? You're a hoot.
Yeah, you're a lot of fun. We always enjoy
You're
having
hysterical.
you.
It is awesome to have you in our live streams. You always take part in the conversations. And
you're just great to have around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So congratulations to you. And of course,
thank you.
Yes, thank you for all your support. And if you do have any videos out there that are not doing too good on views, you may soon be seeing an increase in that. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Hopefully. All right. Let's see. What else is going on in the chat in the meantime? I do see a lot of activity. Some meetings and greetings going on. Looks like Red-Headed Writing Hood is getting a nice and warm welcome. Awesome. Good. That's what we like to see in here. Dewey thinks that he forgot to send hugs to Najuma.
Oh, no.
Poor Najuma. Oh, boy. And then it looks like it is starting to rain congratulations for V. Say what? Says Call Me V. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah. New fellow traveler of the week. That's right. And Rafael goes, coming in at the right time. Yes, you sure did. You sure did. Dewey congratulating Call Me V right there. From Red-Headed Writing Hood, also congratulations. Call Me V going, is this like the Price is Right? Yeah, unfortunately, with a little bit less of a reward. I mean, we cannot afford like really big prizes. But we are going to put your channel for a period of a full week on the main page of our YouTube channel in hopes that it will get you some more views to your videos. Blaine says, all the way from Canada, and we love V. Oh, nice, nice. And Call Me V says, life is meant to be filled with fun.
Yes.
That is why we like to have you around us. That's exactly why. You share the same philosophy here. You are absolutely most welcome. It's nothing but well-deserved. Nothing but well-deserved. Rafael says, I'm seating here at 5:14 and I refuse to leave. Too much fun here. Good deal. Good deal. That's what we like to see. Red-Headed Writing Hood, very enthusiastic about Call Me V being proclaimed the next fellow traveler of the week. Yes, V is awesome. Exactly. Exactly right. Let's see what else. What else? Congratulations from Anthony. Call Me V saying, stop, you're making my cheeks blush. You can just call me Red. Okay, that's going to save me a mouthful for sure. So, okay, Red it is. And then Rob from Cruising on the High Seas has joined us. I'm going to be a lurker today. Oh, darn, I blew that one so much for being a lurker today. How are y'all doing? We're doing great here, Cruising on the High Seas. We just announced that Call Me V is our next fellow traveler of the week. So before that, we did our Guess the Background game in
Scotland.
Which several fellow travelers were able to point out that that was Scotland. And our Duchess of Drinks was right on the money when she said that that was a picture taken by Don and Heather from Texans Who Travel. Mm-hmm. So what's up with you? What's going on out there? Call Me V says the reward is to see all of you smile and laugh. Oh, well, you know you have caused enough of that for sure. And I cannot imagine you ceasing to do that anytime soon.
I know.
Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Hi, Neil and Kimberly. Well, hello to you, and thank you so much for joining us once again today. Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Awesome to have you here. Call Me V says, Neil and Kim, here is some love. Well, thank you. Thank you. Your support means a lot to us, Call Me V.
It really does.
This is a token of our gratitude and appreciation, so you will. Dewey saying hi to Melanomadic Adventures. Awesome, awesome. Yes, we like those warm welcomes for fellow travelers that are tuning in here. And for everyone who has just joined us, please remember, guys, we would like to see some thumbs up for our live stream. Why? Because the YouTube gods really are liking that nowadays. Yeah. So please, please do so. Let's see. Cruising on high seas makes it known that he can not tag since he's on a cell phone tonight. Not a problem at all. As you know, we go over many, many comments in here anyway. So everyone knows now you cannot tag. Then. Robert Norris in the house. Well, hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And if Maria is out there, of course, tell her hi from us.
And give her a big hug.
Yes, absolutely. Please do. Please do. All right. Good. So then, Kimberly, it is time to start discussing something, don't you think? Because we, for those of you who have watched our latest episode of TTT Travel News, it may have come to your attention that I am quitting. Well, not quitting. No. I'm not quitting to work. I am still working, but I'm changing jobs.
Yes.
So I'm leaving Walmart and exchanging that for a job as a DoorDash driver.
Because it gives us flexibility.
But there was a good reason for that. It gives us more flexibility, and that flexibility we need because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we need it.
Yeah.
Kimberly, why do we need it?
Well, we are going to be doing more tour managing, which we're very happy about. And the first one we have coming up, tour that we're going to be managing, is with Adventures, and it's the Christmas markets in Central Europe. So it's going to be Germany and Austria. And the good news is anyone who's interested, everybody's invited. Just let me know and I can point you in the right direction. And we will be managing the tour.
Yes, we will be. Yeah, we have been appointed by Adventures, which is the tour operator, to be the tour directors on this trip. So we're very, very excited about that. And it means that we have several trips coming up now in the remainder of this year.
Yes.
So what is that going to look like? Well, we made a little bit of a list of trips we have coming up. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Yes, indeed. So the first trip we have coming up to Mexico. Yes. To the Cancun area, once again, to be precise. What a fam trip.
Yes.
What is a fam trip, Kimberly?
That's a familiarization trip because I am a travel advisor, and we're going to go and we're going to stay in 2 different resorts, and then from those resorts they're going to take me around to see other resorts so that I can get more information, so that I can be a better service to everyone in the travel community.
Yes. Unfortunately, that being said, that also means that it is a non-group trip.
Yes.
Now, the trip following that certainly is, which is, of course, our Alaskan cruise from August 17th to 24th, going out of Seattle on the Carnival Miracle. And, of course, that is a group trip. At this point, are bookings still possible for that cruise?
Oh, yeah, you can still book on it. If anybody's interested, I can take care of that for you. Now, I will say this, so that the special that we had gotten is done.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, there are still some good rates. If you are interested, let me know and we can take care of that.
Yes. And then, indeed, the trip following that is going to be the tour that we will be in charge of to Germany and Austria on behalf of Adventures.
Yes.
And that is going to be a Christmas market tour from November 30th to December 11th. Fully organized. It's going to be spectacular. If you're interested in finding out more about that, there is Dewey posted the whole itinerary on our TTT community page. If there's a moderator in our live stream who can put that in, the link to our TTT community page, it would be great. If you're not a member yet, please do join. It's a very easy and laid-back going group we have. So, please join. And then after Germany and Austria.
It's not going to be after Germany and Austria. It's going to be before.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right.
Why did you put it after?
I don't know.
Because we're going to go after, too.
Well, it is not certain when we are going, but I put it last. I guess I thought it was after that. Anyways,
you got confused.
A trip to the Netherlands in order to visit my family, who I haven't seen in about a year and a half now at this point. So that is probably going to be in September, which is going to be a non-group trip. All right, so that is where this is headed, and that gives you a little bit more of an idea of what has been going on lately and why the change of jobs, because this is a major turn in our lives, so you will.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the comments then. Let's see. Red says, talking to Nomadic Adventures. Anthony asking if you're still working at Walmart.
No,
that is done. Call Me V says that she loves stores. Well, hey, then that might just
be... then come with us.
Join us. By all means, join us. Let's see. Call Me V says, Red is moving out of RV home. Is she? Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, to take it to the shop. I see. That pertains to this comment here. Gotta live in a house while it gets all fixed. Yep. But I'm sure you will be back to RVing once again once it is fixed. Eric says, congratulations to us. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And what else? I see congratulations for V from Anne and Lindy Lou on becoming the next fellow traveler of the week. And Robert says, do you give a free birthday trip?
No.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Rafael throwing in the link to our TTT community on the Facebook. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, amigo. And like we said, it's a very easy and laid-back kind of group. As long as you post anything in there, travel-related, food-related, drink-related, you're not going to hear us. Nick says, being in Germany, you better get some fresh spaghetti eyes and video in Bulgarian. Oh, I know, right? I know. Anthony, thank you so much for dropping the link to our TTT community as well. And Rafael says, what, the family trip is not a group trip? No, not that part. Not that one. Don and Heather. Hey! Hi, guys. Sorry we're late. Hope everyone is doing great. Have we guessed the background yet? Yes.
Because it was yours.
It was yours indeed. This is the Argyll Forest Park in Scotland that you sent to us. But they had a hard time guessing it. I'll be honest with you. But nevertheless, thank you so much for submitting the picture to us. And welcome back here in our live stream. Good to see you. Then Danke for Germany. Yes, going the German way. Congrats, Niels and Anthony. Thank you. And Rafael says, so is Kim just doing travel agent full time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
was...
and managing tours.
Managing tours and doing the recordings for our channel.
And everything else we do, yeah.
Trust me, this one here is busy 24/7. Then Anthony Simone. Well, thank you so much, my friend. We very much appreciate that. Let's play your favorite clip here. We know the clip you like. Here we go. Soon enough, we'll be hearing that cruise ship horn again.
I know.
We cannot wait. Anthony Simone, thank you so much once again for that super chat. Rafael says, do not break a leg. Oh, no, don't you worry. We're not going to. That is not on the itinerary. Call Me V says, Neil doing the freedom dance. Yeah. I usually don't dance, Call Me V. That is not exactly the prettiest of sights, but I just might on my last day. I just might. And Dewey says, not sure Neil's family could handle our group.
Yeah.
Neither am I. Neither am I. Anthony cheering for the clip that we played for him. Awesome. Yes. And then we are caught back up once again. So, with all the traveling that is going to be in our near future, I would like to discuss Austria and Germany a little bit more in depth.
Oh my gosh.
Because as some of you, if not all of you, may know, I used to live in Germany. Matter of fact, before I immigrated to the United States, I lived there. And I had an absolutely fantastic time out there. It is a beautiful country.
Germany.
The organization is second to none. And the food and drinks, I mean, how can you go wrong with a giant beer, a muss of beer, with some knödel and Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh my gosh.
Schweinshaxe. I'm telling you, it's foodie paradise galore right there.
It really is. And the tour that we're going to be doing is the Christmas markets. So you're going to get, there's all of that to see in the blue line.
Yes, the glue wine, of course, the warm spiced wine. I cannot wait for that either. But of course, what we want to hear from you guys in the chat is, do you have any experiences of your own in Germany or Austria or both? If not, what in Germany would you like to see at some point? What would you like to see, do, experience, check out, explore, however you want to call it? Let's discuss that a little bit in here while we go over a few more comments before we get that topic started. Anthony saying you're welcome anytime, Kim and Neil. Very much appreciated. Call me V has far more confidence in my dancing skills than I do. I wouldn't be so sure, seriously. Dewey says, I would so love to go on that Christmas market trip. It is one of my dumpster list. Too bad I'm already doing other trips. Bummer,
Would love for you to come. I know you would love it.
Yeah, you would have the time of your life for sure. Yeah. If you read that itinerary,
there are some, I consider them to be like magical moments.
Yes, like the dinner.
I know, in Austria.
Yeah, there is one activity that is planned on this trip, guys. I just had my jaw drop to the floor when I read it. It is truly a dinner at Schönbrunn Palace, which is a Habsburg palace in Vienna, Austria.
Yes. Summer residence.
Yes, a summer residence. While you have a performance of either both Beethoven or Mozart playing like right there. That is just absolutely incredible. And I didn't know that was a thing on my list of things I really wanted to do when traveling. Until I read it, I'm like, yes, let's do that. Call me V says, Foodie Paradise and Christmas Market. That is one step closer to heaven.
Yes.
Right? Ain't that the truth? Red says, I want to see all of Europe, having been over either sea yet. Not. That there is so much to see, Red. There is so much. Heck, me as a native European, I have nowhere near seen enough of Europe.
Everything.
Absolutely. Yeah. No. Margie says, I lived in Innsbruck in the summer of 1972. Did you?
Okay.
That's funny that it is from all places in Austria, Innsbruck, because
we were there.
Yeah, we drove had a break in Innsbruck, and we ended up at this little bakery out there, remember?
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, and that was on our way to Italy, to Verona. Yeah. Beautiful area out there in Austria. Oh, gorgeous, because you basically drive straight through the Alps.
Yes.
It's really, really a nice trip. Raphael asking, so would you be able to vlog while being the tour directors?
Well, here's the thing. There is going to be video done, but there is also another element to the trip that you will see in the brochure, and that is at the end of the trip, everybody who is on the trip will get a nice video. Exclusive video to remember the trip by.
Yeah.
So with that being said, there will be recording going on.
Yes. Najuma says she lived in Stuttgart for about a year. Had an awesome time. Great. Wasn't Stuttgart on that itinerary, or was that a different one?
I'm not sure. You know what? I'll be honest with y'all. We've been looking at a lot of different itineraries, a lot of different tours, because we're also working out some details on being able to do Oktoberfest tour.
Yeah. There has been, between Adventures and us, there has been a lot of mutual enthusiasm. And it seems like, we're really headed for some great things here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. And the nice thing is with this particular company, with Adventures, we can invite our fellow travelers.
Yes, we can.
So, and that was really important to us, because we wanted, although, we tour managed before we had the YouTube channel.
We did.
But we wanted this to also be an opportunity to travel with more of our fellow travelers.
Yes.
And so, because we want everything to work together, and we love the community we've built. And we want to be able to see more and with you and do more with you. And this
share the experience that travel is.
Yeah. And this affords us that opportunity.
Yes. So that's why.
Yeah.
Red elaborating, haven't been across either sea yet. Well, hey, where there is a will, there is a way for sure. That's right. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Stop by for a quick hello to everyone. It is supper time in our household. Well, hey, enjoy your supper, and maybe afterwards, well, I don't know. In half an hour, Sherry is coming on.
Yeah.
Might not be quite there yet. But hey, Deb, always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Nick says, I wish I could leave the country this year, but I already have my vacation set. I'm taking off November 4th to the 30th for my 30th birthday epic trip. Wow.
Have a good time.
And of course, Nick, where is this epic trip headed? That is our question for you. Call Me V says, I've been to the Christmas market in Kitchener, Canada's German-rooted city. Oh, nice, nice. Did you enjoy that? I'm sure you did. I cannot see you not enjoying that. And Eric says, I just want to road trip the EU. Oh, yes, a road trip through the EU would be fantastic. I can guarantee you that. And then Nick, the countries I've been to in Europe are Ireland, England, Netherlands, Belgium, France. Someday I hope I can get to Germany and Austria. Excellent choices, Nick. Excellent choices, every single one of them.
And you know where else I highly recommend? I highly recommend Prague in the Czech Republic.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, there is just so much in Europe. You cannot do everything in one trip.
But
That's impossible.
I really do like Prague.
Oh, yes. Prague is drop dead gorgeous. Yes. Rafael says, so I noticed a day to go to the Netherlands, but not a day of return. What is the feeling? Or is it depending on family experience?
No, actually, well, we know we're going in September. We're just working out the days.
Yeah, we don't have fixed dates set for it yet, Rafael. So we just need to work it out. It just seems so far we're leaning towards some point in September, but no guarantees as of yet.
Yeah, I mean, if it was, Barbara his mom would have liked to have us there yesterday.
Yeah,
day before would have been better.
Yeah,
tomorrow's somewhat acceptable.
There you go.
So
yeah. Call Me V saying hi to the beautiful people she missed. Awesome, awesome. And then Rafael saying, hey, Nick, you forgot Spain. Rafael, there's an E in front of that word out there. It is Spain. That's how you taught it to us. And Eric says that Prague is great. Oh, yes.
We love it.
Prague is drop dead gorgeous. It is everything you would imagine a typical European city to be and more. There is so much history there, so many buildings still, very well preserved and withstood the test of time. It's really, really amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
And they got good beer.
Oh, yes. And you know what? Fun fact.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Did you realize that beer in the Czech Republic is cheaper than bottled water? How about that? Maybe that is the reason why the Czechs are, with a landslide, the biggest beer drinkers in the world.
They are.
I mean, even the number 2 is like
way down.
Way down. Let's see. Then Nick is responding to our question here. He says, I'm going to Illinois to take the Amtrak train to Texas and back, then flying to Georgia to spend his birthday week with Darian. Then an Amtrak circle with, well, let's just say a whole
lot of
bunch
places.
Of states. Like, really a lot of states. That is awesome, Nick. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that trip. And we're looking forward to all the vlogs that are going to come of that, no doubt. That is fantastic. Good. All right. What else did we have for today, Kimberly?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really? I think you do know.
Well, what is it?
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Mm-hmm. We did the travel blogger spotlight.
Yeah, we did that.
We did the lurkers.
Yeah, we honored the lurkers. Yes.
Yeah, and we did.
I would like to get some more. I would like to get some more input on Germany and Austria.
Okay.
I would like to see some more comments as far as, and even like I said, if you haven't been to Germany and Austria, if you were to go there, what would be places you would visit? So please let us know. We will discuss that here momentarily. Tyrannical Mystery Covers wondering what is the news. Well, we got a lot of trips coming up, Tyrannical Mystery Covers. A lot of trips coming up. Don and Heather from Texans Who Travel say, we have been to a lot of places in France and Germany, including several on your trip.
Good.
Vienna, Salzburg, and Rudesheim. Rudesheim is actually the starting point of our trip. Mm-hmm. Well, unless you want to include the airport in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
But not Munich and not during Christmas market time. Oh, well, then maybe that is something you need to consider.
Yeah.
Cheryl and Ed are saying, sorry, being quiet, had to help my son install a new SIM card in his phone. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Don and Ed are saying, the trip sounds great, but too quick to work out for this year. Yeah, I was wondering it might be too soon. Or maybe too late in the game. So and I also thought you had a New Year's cruise coming up. Did you not?
No, we do have also, there are more trips coming in the works, like I said. And we are going to be I am putting together for November of 2022 Egypt.
Yeah, we're still hovering over that one.
It's gonna be November, and I'm working out the details of the trip right now. Yeah, but it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Cheryl and Ed are saying we would love to visit castles and churches of Europe. Oh, well then stay tuned. That's all I have to say for now. Eric says one day Christmas markets, but definitely not this year. Yeah, with all the trips you have coming up, Eric, I would imagine it's kind of impossible for you to pull off at this point in time. Tyrannical Mystery Covers says cool in response to all the trips we've coming up. And Nick says, is talking to the Visos here. Someday with those countries where my ancestors are from, Germany, Austria, and Denmark. Love going to Europe to follow the footsteps of ancestors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be exciting for sure. Rafael says, well, in Germany, I would love to visit the Bloodbath Dairy and love to eat some spaghetti ice next to it. I know, right? I know. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, news on my ankle. I can start walking. All right. That is great news. We're glad to hear that your recovery is going in the right direction. And Don and Heather saying, Oktoberfest in Munich sounds awesome. Can we include King Ludwig's castle with that trip?
I'll tell you what.
There are some itineraries that we are currently discussing with our tour operator, with Adventures. And it might very well include a palace or a castle of sorts. Yes.
Yeah, and there was, you know what, like I said, we've been looking at several different itineraries and different ideas on how to do it, because they do a lot of Germany.
Yeah.
Adventures, they do. And they do a lot of Europe. And they do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Cheryl and Ed are saying you should get in touch with Morgan in Hamburg from Very Unofficial Travel Guide. That's a great tip. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hamburg is a little bit out of the wave itinerary-wise, though. But nevertheless, I'm sure there's going to be more Germany trips coming anyways. Tyrannical Mystery Covers making it known that all fractures are healed. Awesome. And Rafael says, well, 2022 is off for me. Already have 2 cruises, so there go my 2 trips, unless the YouTube channel takes off.
Yeah.
Hey, who is to say that's not going to happen? You never know, right? When channels are starting to take off, it typically happens fast. So, and your channel has been around for some time, so it might very well happen here soon. Nick then, I've been to a church in England and attended a service where one of my 10th great-grandfather was baptized in December 1620. It was so weird walking in the same building so many years later. I can only imagine, Nick. That must have been an absolutely amazing experience for you. We have been to our fair share of churches as well throughout the European continent. Was there any that stood out to you?
Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'll tell you what did. Ondex, the church there in Germany.
Yeah, the convent. That's more like a convent.
No, but there was an actual church there too.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, I remember you very much enjoying that.
Yeah, that one really. It was an amazing church. What about you?
What did you like about it?
I'll be honest with you. It was the feeling.
The feeling?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went to Verona that we stopped by in a church? That was gorgeous as well.
Yes.
Very, very beautiful indeed. And arguably the most beautiful one I've seen so far, Prague.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Like that.
The cathedral.
Yes, the cathedral there with the direct entrance from the castle.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was amazing.
That was something else. That was drop dead gorgeous. Okay, back to the comments in here. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, on the other good news, 4 away from 500. Are you?
Very good.
Well, maybe we can make that happen for you. If you're not yet familiar with Tyrannical Mystery Covers, who's a very talented singer and guitar player.
Check him out.
Do check him out, and let's see if we can get him to 500. If we succeed doing that, Tyrannical Mystery Covers will be added to the ever getting longer list. Look at me and my English now. Ever longer getting list? No. Okay, I'm having an error of some sort. Anyways,
yeah.
Let me try again. I mean, 3 times is a charm, right?
Yeah, maybe.
The list that's getting ever longer. There we go. Of fellow travelers that have hit milestones here in our live stream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up the channel of Tyrannical Mystery Covers here to keep an eye on, let's just say, the score. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. There we go. All right. Yep. All right. I see we need 4 more. 4 more fellow travelers to make that happen. Can we do that? Tyrannical Mystery Covers then saying he would love to go back to the Notre Dame Cathedral. Yeah. Just one issue with that, as you may remember, there was a massive fire that almost burned the Notre Dame all the way down to the ground. So it's going to take years and years of restoration until that is going to be all renovated again. But yeah, that is a crying shame, of course. Absolutely. Rafael says that he loves the cathedral in Santiago de Compostela at the end of the Santiago's Way. Rafael, is that route that pilgrims take on their way to Santiago de Compostela? Cheryl Net are saying, gotta go. Dog needs to go out for a walk. We're familiar with that situation.
Bye.
So thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we will see you again in our live stream soon. And until then. Nick says, I also was able to go to the churches in England. It's in England where my pilgrim ancestors worshipped before they escaped to the Netherlands in 1608. Yep. That's funny that you mentioned that, because me and Kimberly were discussing that, I think today or yesterday, about how the Netherlands traditionally has been very tolerant and open towards religions from all sorts and kinds. And that wasn't so much the case, particularly back then in other countries.
Right.
So what ended up happening is that a lot of people who felt they could not practice their faith in the country where they were ended up migrating to the Netherlands and ended up there, basically. Troy then, Neuschwanstein Castle and Hohenschwangau Castle, Ludwig's castles in Germany are an all-day affair, and book your ticket sometime before you go.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Neuschwanstein is definitely on my list to go, Troy. That is purportedly the castle that the Walt Disney Castle is based on. So we definitely want to check that out. And from what we have seen in pictures, it does look like a fairy tale indeed. So beautiful. Ever-growing list. Yes, Raphael, ever-growing list. That is what I was trying to say. Nick says, can someone drop their link? Yeah, that's right. For Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Let's speaking of which, let's see if we made it yet to 500. Still at 496. Let's see if we can get Tyrannical Mystery Covers up to 500 fellow travelers, guys. He's only 4 away. That shouldn't be too difficult. Where is the background? Scotland, Argyll Forest Park. That is where the background is was taken. And it was a picture by Don and Heather from Texans Who Travel. Rafa says, yes, it is. You can see on the Emilio Estevez movie, The Way. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought, when you described it, that sounded familiar. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, yes, but I did visit once and sang in it. Did you? That's great. And Nick says that he was in Europe when the Notre Dame burned. So sad.
Wow.
Yes, that was, it actually hit home across the world. Heck, it hit us. I mean, as travelers, you always want historic monuments like that to be preserved for all time to come. And then something like that happens. And it's like, that just pains us. I mean, if you're a true traveler, then that pains you. Nick says they left the Netherlands in 1620 because they believed that the children were becoming too much like the Dutch. Yes, that was the other side of the story. That, yeah, you're welcome to practice your own faith and belief, but at the same time, that also means that there should be room left for others to practice theirs. And those who immigrated to the Netherlands soon found that the grass may not have necessarily been as green on the other side as they thought it would be. Tyrannical Mystery Covers was going to guess Scotland for the background. Well, then you were doing a great job for sure. All right, I'm going to refresh another time for Tyrannical Mystery Covers. See if we can get him to 500. He's only 4 away. Is he still 4 away? Oh, hold on. I'm clicking on all kinds of things.
I think you clicked this out of StreamYard.
Come on, guys. He's still at 496. Surely we can get him 4 more fellow travelers. Please do. Rafael dropping in the link there. Thank you so much for doing that. And I see that in just a little over 10 minutes, we are going to have Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunsets, who will be doing her live stream. That is at 7 p.m. So if you're in the mood to discuss some more travel, please do go over there. And as always, make it known that you're coming from a TTT raid. That will be very much appreciated. Let's see. Nick P just dropped one for Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, I do see. And I'm clicking again on things. I'm having a day. I'm telling you. I'm having a day. 497. 3 more to make it happen for Tyrannical Mystery Covers to hit that 500. Oh, Anthony with a very important message. No Sherry tonight. I'm filling in for her. Well, then. It's going to be Anthony who will be going live at 7 p.m. Anthony, feel free to drop the link to your live stream so that everyone in the chat already has that. That would be appreciated.
That's fine.
And yeah, so let it be known, Sherry is not going to do her live stream. It's going to be Anthony filling in for her. Melonomadic Adventures says, great stream, got to run for dinner. Take care, everyone. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining us. Always enjoy seeing you back in here, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Anthony then dropping in his live stream. Fantastic. Then that is all ready to go. So we're going to go as the final of our live stream. We're going to go over what we're going to have coming up.
Yeah.
We do plan on publishing another video on Monday. Not sure yet what we are going to be publishing. There are 2 options. One would be kind of sort of like a throwback video of Ocean Maya Royale, our private dinner.
It's not that far back.
Well, like a throwback light. We'll call it a throwback light.
It wasn't a throwback. It's a gentle toss.
Okay. Fine, Kimberly. Fine. However you want to call it. Anyways, so it's either going to be that private dinner or if I can put it together, maybe some, if I have enough footage, that is, maybe another video of the Rio Palace Bavaro, in which we're having a bunch of fun with the group that we have out there. But that all depends on the footage that I can find. So one or the other, that premiere is going to be taking place at 4:30 p.m. EDT. And then on Wednesday, of course, we have our regular Wednesday edition at 5:30 p.m. EDT. And the day after tomorrow, that is the first time you'll be able to join our live stream again at 11 p.m. EDT for our Night Owl edition. And of course, that is going to be a lot of fun with our All Roads Lead to Travel game. Let's see. It looks like Anthony is also filling in for the Griswolds tonight.
Boy,
okay, you're going to be busy.
Going to be busy.
Yeah, for sure. I see Jonathan is in the house. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. Jonathan Short from the 6 Traveling Shorts in here. If Shauna is out there, please tell her hi from us at 11 p.m. for Danny also. Wow, you're really going to be busy. Tyrannical Mystery covers the Sistine Chapel, my go-back-to place. Yep, I bet. That's something I'd like to see too. And Handley also has to go. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Good evening.
Thank you. No returns to Punta Cana. No, I know. And the Duchess wants to go back to A.
What's that?
I think it might be Austria. Oh, Alush. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all should go if you have time in Mexico. Yes. Alois is a restaurant, for those of you who don't know, that is situated entirely in an underground cave.
It's really cool.
There's actually even a cenote in there. There's all kinds of interesting corridors out there. Beautiful,
really
beautiful. We have a
cool
vlog out of it somewhere in our channel.
Yeah, take a look at it.
Have a look at it. It's really like the coolest restaurant we've ever been to. Nick says, thanks again, guys, for spotlighting my Mississippi Headwaters video. Gotta run. Hey, you're most welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. To Call Me V, once again, congratulations on becoming the next fellow traveler of the week. I said in your comment, Mexico was set very mellow. Not sure. Ship show on at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, good deal. And Eric says, Night Owl is the best owl. All right. We're going to take off, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Special thank you to our moderators in the chat who once again made sure that everything went nice and smooth.
Thank you.
To Anthony, thank you very much for your super chat. Always, always appreciate it. And Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it to 500, but hey, maybe next time we will be able to hit that milestone for you. All right. Until next time. This is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Bye.
Bye.